and he would like volley shots to the upper V, the upper corner, over and over and over as hard as he can. And we'd run and jump and try and like tip balls over the top, and just get used to being as explosive as we possibly could. We were in the gym all the time. After training, we would smash balls as far as we could to each other. We would throw medicine balls as far as we could with both arms after every training. And so like you'd throw these medicine balls, and you'd throw a medicine ball maybe like 30 or 40 yards or whatever. And then you go to a soccer ball, and it felt like a balloon in your hand, and you just launch these things. And I just remember, I mean, every training was like that. And so he really has a system of developing goalkeepers at a high level. And also he was very honest and had a very high standard. So if I made a mistake in the game, it wasn't like something that was buried. We'd talk about it. You know, you did this, what happened here? And so that was the first time in my career someone didn't necessarily care about like hurting my feelings to tell me the truth. And what a lesson that is for leadership. You know, that's what people need to hear. You know, if I have something on my face, I want to know. You know, if I got mustard on my face, please tell me I got mustard on my face so I can wipe the mustard off and correct it. Don't let me walk around with mustard on my face all the time. And he's that first coach that I had that really would tell me when I was doing something wrong and how to correct it and what to do. And so that was, you know, really good for me. And it also like thicken my skin a little bit to take criticism and stuff like that. So he was just probably the best goalkeeper coach I'd ever had. Maybe ever. Thinking back and throughout my career, I think he might be the best goalkeeper coach I've ever had. Just because that age is so critical from 18 to 22 when you're in college. If you get that right coach at the right time, he like that person can really develop you in the right way, because it's so vital. You look at, you know, in Europe, we kind of our college system from 18 to 22, and in the youth academies, our youth academies pretty much match up to the best in Europe. But when you get to the 18 to 22, Europe excels. You know, for some reason, Europe just takes over, and those players shoot off like a rocket, and our players kind of stand still a little bit. And I think that Henry's one of those people that helped me excel rather than stand still. But it's not like that everywhere. You know what I mean? So
he gave you the things that you needed to hear with the idea of making you better. And I
yeah,
think there's a lot of people that are afraid to have the uncomfortable conversations,
for sure.
are afraid to challenge people. But then in this, like I'm a broken record with it. Like you're aware because of the relationship that you formed
Mhm.
and the foundation that was set, that what he's telling you is in your best interest, right? Like,
For
and
sure.
that you're versus just being criticized and beaten down and kind of creating a self-doubt. It's a more of a, I'm giving you this so you can get better.
For sure.
And I think that it's in every coach's kind of story.
Hmm.
Once you have figured that piece out of how to deliver that and form that relationship, you can have such a massive impact on people and help them become successful, because you're now giving them the information they need to get better.